all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Oh, really? After saving you?
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
We have a lot of stuff to sell. That much I know.
Yes?
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
Not that rich yet.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. I'll be watching you.
She's easy to
I
convince.
have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes.
Like a crazy person?
Alright, we can do business, but no funny stuff.
How do you do business with your robot?
See what you got.
Here's what we got.
Tell me something. This is the one I'm keeping. I kind of want to keep all that stuff. Alright. So I need all of your 45, all of your 10 mil. What else you got? You have any stems? I need stems. How much are they? 96. Let's do 4. We have a deal. Well, she's a wacko.
New guy, am I right?
Weaponry? What do you got?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have
I'll take a look. Sure.
something for every.
Oh, he sells the big boy. It's 10,000. I'll be back here. They're expensive though.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Alright, let's go back to our buddy.
Cola.
What do I need to give Sherifield? I think I have a Nuka-Cola on me. Hey Nick, good to see you back.
Hey, Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
I don't have a regular one. We should probably go do our levels. wish I had done that
Got
beforehand.
small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Why can't I go in? There we go.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Hey, Ellie?
It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya?
Not exactly.
Every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time.
Haha.
Our new friend needs a... All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Let's talk.
You're trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can. No matter how painful.
What do you want to know?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, right? More importantly, you were underground.
Yep.
Sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman.
We'll try and go in order.
They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. Kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers.
Yeah.
Waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant?
Ain't that the question?
On all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Let's go through all of
Who
them.
are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something
Yeah,
this
way too
complex.
organized.
Wait. Super mutants?
They didn't look like him.
What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way.
Oof.
Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull
And what are
strings
you?
from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks. arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth, fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait,
Oh,
couldn't be.
mole?
You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I
I
might have.
definitely might have.
Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid.
I was
Either
frozen,
way,
bro.
They both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Good old Nick.
Didn't want Ellie to hear. I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news.
Oh,
He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional.
hang on. I want to just tweak my audio.
Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead.
Well, that's not what we want to hear.
9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are.
Are you gonna break in or am
Keep an eye
I?
out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Oh, nice view up here.
That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong.
No luck?
No way I could pick this.
Need to find a key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright. Let's go convince the mayor.
Anyone reads public occurrences.
My speech skill might come in handy here. Bringing Piper's probably not gonna help. Is this the window washer?
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
Well, you do seem like a sweet
Oh,
guy.
let's go.
All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there.
Thank you,
Your
lady.
son's lucky he has a father like you. I hope you find him.
Easy. She just ran over the edge.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public.
The latest hairstyle
Question.
from the upper stands.
From the upper stands.
Got the key? All right, let's head.
Yep, I had
Look
good
around.
luck.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
Well, there's a classic.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Maybe we're missing a switch.
Nothing here. Check out that desk. I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
I was looking for stim packs.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Oh, look at this.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the common... Why don't you go fetch him before you head out? Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Anything else worth taking?
Good luck with McDonough. Just
Dog meat.
watch
Get the
yourself
scent,
around,
boy.
okay?
Got something, boy?
I think this is about to be insanely hard.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Pretty good for your age, huh?
Let's see where he's gonna take us. Let's send it. I wonder if Boston, Massachusetts is really this baseball driven.
Somebody please help. She's hurt.
Not right now. We have bigger issues.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights.
I'm telling you, that
Kellogg's
nose
preferred
is
brand,
second to
all right.
none.
Oh, we do have Nick with us. That's pretty cool.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Down the railroad. Is a shotgun? Well, that's
Not
strange.
much good at this point.
Can we point out they took a break that quick? It's been gone for a while. How is that cigar still there? Oh, we're going down. What's down here? Search for clues.
Looks Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Lost the scent, boy?
He's like perfectly blocking that door. Oh.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can
pick up
track
the set
this.
again?
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
I'll be doing the world a service. Here you go.
Oh no, I wasn't watching my own health. Alright, with that being a death, we are probably going to end it off there and start again fresh. I think he'll just wait there for me. Alright. We're going to end